Nanowar of Steel, what an absolute pleasure it is to find you here at Bloodstock on, well, what is not the hottest day of the weekend, but is certainly feeling the heat. How are you guys doing?
Great. The pleasure is all yours.
It is. You're absolutely right. Sophie stage. Yeah. Have you had a chance to check it out yet? Yeah. Have you wandered over there? How are you feeling about playing it?
It's great.
Yeah?
So cool.
No, it's medium.
Medium, yeah?
Medium.
Okay.
Because it's not the main stage. So main stage is a great feeling, medium stage is medium feeling.
That is fair. What do you make of the bands you're around and what you're part of today, the bands you're also playing alongside? So you're going from what is right now basement torture killing, your grindcore dirty band, to later on, of course, the legends that is Dark Tranquility, and you guys are amongst these bands. Does that put extra pressure on you, or does that make you go, you know what, we're going to do something completely different?
No. I think it puts pressure on the other bands.
Yes?
I've seen Dark Tranquility were so afraid of playing with us. They said, "No, please." They had so much pressure. They were crying in the bathroom. Yeah.
What about the UK's relationship with Nanowar of Steel? What is it for you guys when you look at it? And Nanowar of Steel in Europe, of course, massive. The UK, still learning. Are you finding that people are beginning to pay more and more attention to you over here?
I think that people have to pay more.
We always want more money. That's our feeling ever, in life in general.
We hate to play live shows. We just do it for the money.
Of course.
And for the groupies.
Okay. So what do you reckon of the money aspect from Bloodstock and the groupies? Do you think there's going to be plenty?
No.
It's never enough.
But you need to start, right?
Yeah.
I mean, our dream is to be janitors. Is to work into the garbage industry.
Okay.
But it's a very competitive field in Italy, so we need to work as musicians. Musicians is like our B plan for our lives.
Okay, but you know the UK is struggling with like staff or a lot of things since Brexit and stuff like that. We need lots of influx of Europeans. Is that an idea? Just move over here and start
and clean your streets?
Well, it's
deal done. Yes.
Yeah?
Let's go for it. Yeah.
Guys, COVID, the last couple of years, and the mess that's been and the experience it's been to try and get to where we are today. How have you guys coped? Do you feel like you've come through it stronger?
Of course, because it was such a marvelous experience, so much fun, not being able to play.
That's incredible. That's our dream since the beginning.
Yeah.
We want to be in a band, to play live, but not playing live.
Okay, yeah, of course.
Getting shows cancelled every day. Every day you plan something and it gets cancelled. That's our dream, that's our goal.
Yeah,
we're toasting.
That in this way, we could feel like Manowar.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cancelling shows.
Okay.
And of course, we were much more relaxed because we didn't have concerts.
And we became stronger to play video games.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So there's plenty of time to enjoy.
Yeah.
But that's another thing. We want to postpone the future. That's a philosophical message. Postpone the future. We're not playing this week. No, next week. No, cancel next year. 3 years from now. Postpone.
Well, what's the concern about the future? Because Nanowar of Steel are only growing in size, whether it be attention because of social media and YouTube and reactions and stuff like that. The future, whether you like it or not, is incredibly bright for Nanowar of Steel.
Really?
Yeah.
You're like a prophet, an oracle.
We just pay attention
He
to
doesn't
these.
look like a prophet. Look at these birds. Look at these
The
birds.
scepter of the prophet. Please say that.
It's a British prophet.
Yeah.
He wants to break free.
But it's very noticeable. You only need to spend any time around the social media and they talk, and everyone talks about Nanowar of Steel. When you were announced for Bloodstock, there was a mighty cheer across social media. How did that make you feel?
We don't know that.
Medium. Because I prefer the pandemic to be home and play PlayStation.
Yeah.
And I had issues because I knew that Dark Tranquility would be sad about it. I'm a big Dark Tranquility fan.
Right.
So I know that they had so much pressure, they didn't like it. So I was sad to make my idols sad.
They'll punish your heaven.
Yeah.
Have you spoken to them? Have you
No,
apologized?
Like seriously, we were sharing the backstage in last week in Sabaton Open Air. But I was too scared to talk to them.
Oh, really? Okay. Is that fair because they might be like, you guys have made us sad because we have to share the stage
Yeah,
with
that's
you?
exactly. I was expecting some. Oh, my lawyer will talk to you.
I guess that after this interview, nothing will change.
I suspect every day it feels like something changed as we move forward with Nanowar of Steel. I'm going to keep reiterating, as much as you gentlemen will try to play it down, that the growth and the whispers and the talk of Nanowar of Steel and the greatness and the enjoyability continues to grow.
Yeah. Wow. They're whispering.
Underground
there.
rumors.
Yeah.
We also know that Thursday night at Bloodstock is well known to be the party night. Where everybody gets a little bit crazy because there's one stage and everybody can come and see you. So describe to me, particularly because you've not played yet today, what can people expect from your show today?
Music, playback,
And some
With-
people. Some people. We expect some people.
People can expect that there is a stage and there is a drum, but we're not sure that we're going to be there.
Oh right, so it's still up in the air, yeah?
Actually, so there's a spoiler. We are going to cancel because, as we said, we want to be like Manowar. We want to feel like a real metal band. And real metal band nowadays, they just go to the places. They don't play in the studio place. They sue the venue and they make money out of that. And that's the way to. That's the metal way. Because if Manowar does so we do.
Are you guys making Manowar money though? That's the question.
That's where we want to go. But if you don't start behaving like them, then you will never get to the point where you make that money, right?
I can
It's all
see.
about the perception.
Yeah.
The more you look like them, the more you can earn money.
So that's the plan. To look like Manowar.
And we completely look like them, by the way. You can see
Yeah,
by our
I mean,
the outfit is the
same.
outfit,
like
the
that.
same, yeah.
Yeah.
Hair, long sunglasses.
Long hair.
I mean, Manowar's getting on a bit these days, so the whole weight thing and the image thing isn't quite what it was back in the 80s. So I think you guys kind of fit.
I don't have the sleeve, for example.
Okay. Are you guys staying around for the entire weekend?
Of course not.
No?
We have lives.
We have the cleaning.
We need to.
We have to clear the streets in Italy.
Okay. But we've already established you guys are going to come over here, work over here, right?
No.
So that will allow you,
Maybe. But
maybe, undecided, yeah?
You're not part of the European Union anymore. Who
I
knows
know.
how we're gonna get through the paperwork?
Yeah, unfortunately I'm not Prime Minister or anyone in government.
Not yet.
Wrong person to speak to, very pro-European here, so ultimately it would be lovely if you guys, but if you guys are going to come work here, that would allow you the opportunity to consistently play live. We have a lot of cities, we have a lot of venues, so Nanowar of Steel, even though it may not be exactly what we want to do, as a secondary option, bigger than Italy, more cities.
But sorry, are we going to pick up the garbage in the venues where we play at?
Well, is
also?
that what you want to do?
That's
I
what we
mean,
want. That's the first thing we say. We want to be janitor, metal janitors.
It's our dream.
We want to make a Jenny tour.
So you know Bloodstock's doing this scheme this year where ultimately if you pick up a certain amount of garbage, a certain amount of cups, you can get free pints and free merchandise if you pick up hundreds. Is that a reason to stay around then? I mean, you could basically clean Bloodstock.
It's good. We can start doing. We can work on that. Yeah, sure.
This isn't a save the planet thing though, is it?
We want to save ourselves.
Okay. From what?
Save our pockets.
Okay. Yet you are you are being paid to play here.
Are
So
we?
are you? I hope so.
Oh.
I hope so.
We do.
Well, yeah. Sort of. Yeah.
Everyone we've spoken to in regards leading up to today has talked about the Thursday night, and there are some incredible bands on Necrogoblicon, Dark Tranquility, Basement Torture Killings, but everybody says the same thing. Can't wait to see Nanowar of Steel.
Seriously?
Cannot wait to see Nanowar of Steel. This tent is going to be absolutely rammed. Does that make you confident or nervous, or are you just going to get on with it?
I think that just makes me distrust you. I think you're lying. And you
Okay.
just want to put pressure on us because we put pressure on that tranquility. That's the reason why.
You're a spy.
Yes.
By that tranquility.
This is my revenge for making this interview absolutely chaotic. Gentlemen, thank you so much for taking the time. I really appreciate it.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks to you. Arigato.